everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Detroit Become Human. We finished another chapter in the previous episode. It was a bit of a slower chapter with Marcus, and he reached Jericho. So I'm guessing that we are now back to Kara, maybe? We haven't been with her for a while, but let's find out. No, apparently we are back with Connor. Alright.
Hey! Hank, how you doing?
Reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson. What for?
Usual.
I didn't realize that there was a need for reconciliation, but okay, let's do it.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split.
Somehow it's always raining in this place. Is the weather in Detroit really that bad all the time?
That shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
What's going on here? Let's scan. Pedro Abada. Unemployed, criminal record, illegal gambling and fraud. Okay. And well, we know who this is. But I guess I can scan him again. Yeah, but we've seen this already. 85. He's actually younger than me. Okay. Well, can I scan anything else here? This is just his face again. No, this is actually the face of the guy inside here. Gary Kayes, business owner, criminal record, resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. Maybe you don't want to buy your food here, Hank, huh? Just saying. And, okay, I'm not seeing anything else at the moment, so let's continue.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey,
What was that
won't
about?
regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I've mostly been doing what you told me. Apologize for behavior. What exactly? My awkward small talk?
Now that we're partners, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know each other better so we can work as a team.
We are not partners.
I beg to differ.
I'm human. You are a machine. So just spare me that buddy up bullshit program, okay? There you go.
Okay, I can scan again. I did scan his face already, but I can scan the food. Hamburger. It has a lot of carbohydrates. It's mostly water and a bit of salt, unsurprisingly. And the drink? XL soda. Lots of sugar, carbonated, pineapple passion. So, basically, very unhealthy food. Okay. I don't know. Is there anything else I can analyze? Not as far as I can tell.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
I will do so. I can have a look at this. Oh, it's just ice hockey again. Alright, let's go annoy Hank again. Gambling Cholesterol Company. Enjoy your meal. I don't know.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal? Connor's confused again. Company?
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
I think he
Everybody
knows.
does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Interestingly enough, that actually improved my relationship.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damage.
Okay. Well, if you say so.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
May as well talk about the elephant in the room.
I have my reasons.
Well, that doesn't really tell me much.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Wow, harsh. Okay, let's talk about deviants.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
But how can a program mutate?
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
I guess you're speaking from experience,
You
huh?
ever dealt with deviants before?
Right.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Well, I think I know quite a bit. Looking at your desk and stuff.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I don't know. Do you want me to be honest? Let's be honest.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Well, apparently
I
he
just
did
got a report of a
appreciate
suspected
my
deviant.
sincerity.
It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal.
Well, that was
I'll be in
interesting.
the car if you need me.
He just gets some instructions sent into his brain. Alright.
Hey, Connor! You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
I don't know. Do they have
Well, do
batteries?
you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
I mean, they need to use energy in some form, and they may have to
What do we know
replenish
about
energy.
this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anyway, before they continue talking, let's have a quick look around. There's something over here I can investigate.
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
It's pretty convenient, I suppose. Feathers. Columbia livia. Rock pigeon. Okay, pigeon feathers? Not sure why that would be important. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. So, let's have a look at the door. Nobody's home? Oh, no one wants
Anybody
to
home?
open.
Open up! Detroit police!
Well, there's some
Stay behind
noise
me.
going
Got it.
on. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's analyze. Not seeing anything in particular. I'm not sure if I should be following him or if I should maybe go off on my own here. I don't know, let's see. Well, there's a magazine. May as well give it a look. Red Eyes Epidemic, the latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. Okay, let's quickly glance over it. Past the tipping point, Earth's environment officially beyond repair. Well, that's depressing. But okay, can't have a look at that now. Let's try to find a mysterious noisemaker, huh? Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, pigeons, probably.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Oh wow, that's a lot of pigeons. Investigate the apartment.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Okay, but maybe he left some clues behind. Yep, I'm seeing quite a few clues. Let's start to look around. He's not inside the closet. Just more pigeons. So, what else do we got here? Urban Farms of Detroit. Fruits and vegetables in town. Okay. Let's see. Urban farm poster, fields in the heart of the city. Doesn't seem anything too interesting about it. And this is just, yeah, this is just what I've just analyzed. But there has to be another clue. Oh, here we go. Poster corner. 100% recycled paper recently moved. Yeah, I think there's like something behind it, maybe? Looks like there's a gap in the wall. Yep. There's something behind it. What do we got?
I need some fresh air.
Well, that's weird. Bunch of labyrinth and lots of letters.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Okay, apparently Connor doesn't know what's up with that either. So, what else do we got here? Suspect doesn't eat. You mean like an android? Or maybe someone who can't afford to buy any food. Okay, what do we got over here? Suspect cares for wild animals. Okay, so apparently they can afford food for the pigeons, which would indicate that it's probably not just a very poor human, but, you know, might be an android who for some reason likes pigeons. Military jacket, second hand, initials RT.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials
Okay.
in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
If you say so, Hank. Driver's license, name Rupert Travis. Forgery.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
So, the android made a fake ID for himself, like a fake driver's license. Alright. All these pigeons. There's something on the wall, I believe, and something in the sink.
Jesus, I hate these things!
Oh, it's one of these lights. Biocomponent deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
I think the date was today, November the 6th.
It was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
True. Blue blood. Okay. Certain model.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
Tch. And yeah, we have more of these weird
Electronic books you
scribblings. RA9.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall.
And in the hideout
Why are
where
they obsessed
Tara
with this
was
sign?
hiding.
Looks like mazes or something.
Hank, can you move away from my objective? Okay, there we go. Obsessive compulsive writing. What do we got here? Well, it's a chair. Wooden stool recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. Okay. What do we got here? Opened marker pen, still wet, recently used. Color, midnight mood, black. Okay, guess I can try to reconstruct what happened here. Okay. Oh, so he used the pen to write on the wall. That makes sense. And then he fell for some reason. Suspect ran to the living room. Oh, is that the noise that we heard? So when we were knocking on the door, he was writing on the wall and then he panicked and tried to run away. Okay, so he went to the living room, but obviously he's not there anymore, so what happened next? Is there any clue in here that I haven't seen yet? Oh yeah, there is. 3 clues to analyze. Skid mark recent. Traces of galvanized steel. What does that mean? Finger marks recent. No fingerprints. So, Android, huh? What do we got here? Metal hook recently broken, 100% stainless steel. Okay, let's see. What went down here? So, the cage fell down. Okay, suspect ran towards entrance. But he couldn't use the door because we were already standing in front of the door, right? Suspect heard us enter, alright. So, what did he do instead? Suspect is still here. Okay, so again he went to the attic. Apparently that's what they like to do. Alright, well, that's a clue.
Birdseed.
Exposed subject, okay, guess I gotta go to the attic.
That job was actually feeding these fuckers.
I'm already 2 steps ahead of you, Hank. Oh, well,
Goddamn fucking
there's our
pigeons.
deviant.
What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Okay, and I gotta chase him. Okay, well, and I guess I have to prepare for more quick timing here. Alright. Gotta concentrate now. Scan, okay. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Okay, let's take the fast approach. Safer detour, fast but risky balance. I don't know. I'm going fast. Oh, I missed that quick time event. Safer detour, direct but crowded. Okay,
Look out!
again, let's use the faster way. Hope I'm not going to be too cocky here. Alright. Made it so far. Oh, well, I won't be able to go through here. Okay, so going this way now. Okay, scan again. Direct but slow, fast but risky, safer detour. Okay, let's go fast. I mean, most of them are just space for jump. Oh, well, just when I mentioned that, it's suddenly different. Quick time event. Oh, well. Now it's space again. Okay.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, indeed. It's getting very stressful again. Oh, well. But I think we're still going fast enough here. Oh, scan again. Safe but slow, direct but crowded. Okay.
Look out!
Go the direct way again. Oh, what's the best way? Does it matter? I have no idea. Careful! Coming through! Coming through, and now I'm not seeing where I have to go at all. Oh, well, what the hell? Hank, how did you made it here so fast? Chase, deviant, save Hank. Chance of survival, 89%. Oh, I don't know. Let's not risk it.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
That was stressful again.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me.
Yeah, how did you get here anyway?
That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
Okay. You say so.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Okay, so apparently our deviant escaped. But I think Hank actually appreciated the fact that I helped him. Okay, here we go. Rupert got away. Well, let's have a look at our flowchart. So we had our little talk here. Be frank with Hank. Warn Hank about his friends. Into the nest. Oh, the nest was the place with all the birds, obviously. Find diary. I mean, this may have some meaning later. Find Rupert. I guess the alternate path is find him not. Chase Rupert, gaining on Rupert. Rupert pushes Hank. Save Hank. How many people did that? Well, a majority of people did that. Okay. And 78% have the same ending. Alright. So, another pretty exciting chapter. Let's continue. Oh, now we're back with Marcus again. Thought that maybe Kara would be next.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Okay, and this is Jericho?
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
Trail, androids. I guess you're all androids.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
So you're leaving a trail for androids to find?
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Okay.
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Well,
I understand
trust
how you
is
feel.
not the right
We
word.
have more
huh?
freedom here than you ever did.
I don't know. It doesn't really look all that much.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Lucy? Okay. Marcus doesn't really look all that impressed though. Settle in, find Lucy, explore Jericho. Okay, well, I see quite a few things to investigate. Start fire. I mean, since androids don't need heat, this doesn't really seem necessary, but at least it does provide some light, I guess. And I mean, they are actually coming to the fire for one reason or another. Okay. What's up with this guy?
I'm not in very good shape, am I?
I guess not.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Okay. Yeah, this kind of puzzles me a little bit all the time because, as per Connor, androids do not feel pain, but we have seen several androids that were, you know, harmed by humans, like the one with the burn marks on the arm, or Ralph who had like a huge gap in his face, or this guy. And apparently they were harmed out of pure sadism because people like to inflict pain on an android who doesn't actually feel it. But at the same time, the androids, even though presumably they don't feel pain, they seem to be actually bothered by it. So it's all kind of confusing. Anyway, let's continue to look around. Guess we can light more fires. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. Also, what's that singing that I hear in the background? Oh, I can talk to this guy as well.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
And now she just stands there like a statue. That's all kinds of morbid. But again, interesting that the androids apparently have fear of death and a sense of self-preservation. I mean, that's not a given. Unless they were programmed with it, and I don't see why they would. So where does it come from? Is it just a fluke, a malfunction? Or did it just emerge spontaneously in some form? I mean, it's obvious why biological creatures have a sense of self-preservation, because that's obviously a trait that evolution would select for. So, you know, creatures that have it are more likely to survive and pass on their genes to the next generation, thus such a trait would develop. But where does it come from in androids? Interesting question. Crate already emptied. So, what used to be inside here? Oh, it's from Cyberlife. Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit. Calculating route. Okay, so that's one of my objectives down. But there's more stuff that I can look at. Let's start another fire. And yeah, apparently I can talk to her, but that's not Lucy. No, that's one of the androids I've seen. North, right. So, how long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Okay, tell me about Jericho.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
You're a bit of a cynic, huh?
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a Cyberlife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
So basically you're just hiding here and waiting for whatever? I mean, that's not much of a life either, huh? Okay, there's something over here as well. Is that an android child?
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore.
It is.
He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Well, we found those crates of supplies, and there's probably more where that came from. But yeah, why are there android children? Do they really create android children for, you know, people who want to have children but can't, so they can buy an android child? You know, a child that never will grow up and stuff? That is so weird. Anyway, I'm not really seeing anything else in here, but there are some stairs, so maybe I just have to go up. Oh well, we have more RA9 writing, so that's a common theme. And I mean, there's stairs over here as well, but they are kind of blocked, and I think this guy is not going to let me pass. So, where exactly do I have to go? Where have I not been to yet? Well, not here apparently. Oh, I see. I'm guessing this over here is Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Okay, that is very disconcerting.
Sit down.
She's missing half her head. Okay, let's sit down.
Show me.
Okay. What do you need? Oh, it's a wound.
I'll stop the bleeding.
And apparently you do it just like you would with a human. Sort of, anyway. Just welding it together.
Drink this.
I'm guessing it's blue blood. And you just literally have to drink it? Okay. So I guess androids need a certain amount of maintenance, like replace parts, get new blood every now and then. I mean, that makes sense.
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you.
I guess he did have a pretty good life for an android.
Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Okay. Thanks for being really cryptic and unhelpful, lady. Well, I guess she was helpful because she gave me blue blood and stuff, so thanks for that. Anyway, what do I have to do now? Propose a plan to Simon. Okay. Let's do it. And Simon is probably this guy over here.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. So we're starting a little rebellion here.
Okay. I'm in.
Or at least trying to steal some stuff. And there we go. That was another fairly short chapter. And again, it seems to be pretty linear. Yep, it is pretty linear. As a matter of fact, I have 100% completion on this one. So I guess it's kind of pointless to look at the stats. While I suppose you can miss some of these items, like Let There Be Light, which is probably lighting all the fires, which seems kind of pointless anyway. But okay, so Marcus has a plan. He wants to steal some components. Anyway, I think there's not enough time to start a new chapter, but there might be enough time to read a few magazines from the main menu. So I will click continue, but then I will quickly tab out of it back to the main menu. So I don't see what's going to come next. Yep, that's fine. Let's just go back to the menu. All right, let's have a look.
Accessing the extras section.
At the magazines again, and let's pick some that we haven't what about this one? Tech Addict. Secrets of Androids. How Cyberlife designs its androids to coexist with humans. Yeah, I think, I've seen this already. Android astronauts to explore Io. Again, it seems kind of familiar. But then again, I've read most of the headlines, but not the text itself. NASA sends android crew into space. NASA announced the launch of 5 android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. I mean, it makes kind of sense to send them there. They don't need air, presumably, so that saves you a lot of, logistics. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. And that as well. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. And I guess that also counts in their quote-unquote favor. They don't actually have to return. So it's a suicide mission for them. I see. What else do we got here? Green Earth, climate change up, how the environment is changing America's society. Let's have a look. A recent US census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate in once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing freight flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for poor Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes and other climatic weather. They are also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Waters calls this the donut effect, whereby the previous census of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but even the social fabric of our nation. That makes a lot of sense. So maybe let's have a look at a sports-related news item as well. So this is about the Android athletes. Android power, should it be outlawed? Football frenzy, the latest transfer speculations. In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models, but is the game suffering? I would say so, if they are so superior to human athletes. Jenny Waterfield, head of Fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records isn't just exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Again, I'm not sure if that will ever become a thing. I'm not sure if people really want to see it. At least once the androids thoroughly dominate the humans. I mean, we have examples of like chess matches between computers or AI and human chess players. And for a while that was pretty interesting because for a while the human had at least some chance of winning, but it's getting increasingly less. So I think at some point nobody wants to see that anymore if the AI is going to win every time anyway. So there's really no challenge or, you know, anything interesting about the match if you know that the human can't beat the machine anymore. So honestly, I feel that this is a little bit too far-fetched in my opinion. But okay, we read a few of these interesting journals, so I think I'm going to end the episode here, and we will continue with the next chapter in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.